Alright man, just like that, we are back at the dorm. Literally just went unpacking for like 2 hours straight. It was like moving day part 2, I swear to God. So we got the computer, brought that back down, and got it all set up with the 2 monitors again. We're all good to go. Check this out though. Mom got me a Christmas present, Ryan Engler Fitness mouse pad, okay? I'll show him the hat, show him the hat. Show him the hat, what we got. Kinda nice, kinda nice. Mom also got 2 of these, so I gave one to Kyle, and just finished like basically so many drinks. We got 2 cases of 3D just came in the other day, a whole bunch of body armors and stuff, and then tons of snacks. So you gotta understand, I have all these, a bunch of Chex Mix, some goldfish, but then also literally we restocked the entire protein bar storage here. So this is literally about like 2-3 boxes full of Power Crunch bars and about 3 boxes full of Gatorade protein bars, and we have another 2 boxes of the pure protein bars in there as well. Cliff bars under the entire thing. We're gonna have to get some more room here. We're running out of room with the clothes, starting to form a pile on the ground here, and and we're pretty much, yeah, this is like the situation over here. Like I'm starting to have to pile some clothes up and stuff over here, and like this part is just packed, man. I need some more hangers. That would help for sure, except I wouldn't be able to see the mirror, unfortunately. But pretty much, yeah, we're all good. Pretty much have almost everything. I just got that laptop in the mail. Got the camera, got the lens, pretty much everything. Got my computer down here. I ordered a drone, another drone, so that's coming in very soon. I'm getting another SBD belt very soon because that was stolen as well. And yeah, we're looking good, man. We're looking good for the second semester. Classes start tomorrow morning, so this big guy's got an 8 a.m. bright and early. How do you feel about the 8 a.m.s this semester, buddy?
Oh, I'm so excited.
So excited. You had like 1 8 a.m. last semester, yeah?
Yeah, on Mondays.
You were a big sleeper.
You were a bigger sleeper.
What do you mean, dude? I had 8 a.m.s every day. I would technically have my alarm go off at 7. Would get up around 7:50 though, kind of roll out of bed and go to class, like grab a protein bar and a protein shake on the way. But this semester, no 8 a.m.s actually, so I have a couple 9 a.m.s, 10 a.m.s, stuff like that, so should be good to go. And yeah, start up class tomorrow, which is cool. Okay.
You hopping on Fortnite?
Oh yeah, we're about to hop on some Fortnite here.
Are you playing
I just gotta get all that stuff situated over there real quick. Today is Monday, first day of classes today of the second semester. We got 2 clutch packages in today. So you guys know I lost my drone. It got stolen in my backpack, so I had to order another one. Drone came in today, so got the same one, got the Mavic Air. This thing was super, super nice because it's really inexpensive. I got this for $500 used on eBay, and the thing has like GPS capabilities, like it does really, really well, shoots really good video, and it's like super small too, so it's like super, like, it's honestly like really low key. If you're ever like in an area, like we literally filmed on the beach one time, like Venice Beach, and there's like tons of people around, like lifeguards were watching. We just took it off from like this little area, just took it off, like no one even saw it, so it's like super low key, super nice to have. And then also, SBD belt was like literally, I had it wrapped around my book bag, so that got stolen as well. So thank you to SBD, specifically Pete from SBD, for sending this over, because, you know, realistically, like, he didn't have to send me another one because I was in need of a belt. I still have my Inzer one here, but it kind of sucked at home. I didn't have a belt at all to use, really, because I only brought the one home. Of course, that one that I brought home got stolen, but yeah, I'm gonna be using that today for squat. Man, it has honestly been a while. It's been like a few weeks, so I think it's honestly time to put the drone up here. So let's do it. Alright, so just finished up a workout at the gym. It's literally 5, 6 p.m. right now. It's just pitch dark out. So I apologize for the lighting in advance, but the reason I didn't film the workout, I'm going to go ahead and explain that. There's been some sort of like circumstances. I received an email over winter break, like basically right at the beginning of my winter break, and basically stated that I'm no longer able to film at any of the gyms on campus. If you guys have been following me for a while, you remember last year I went through the same type of problems. So as soon as I came back for the second semester, tried to bring my camera into the gym, and I basically got told that I was not allowed to film. There was no cameras allowed. They said like you could film on your phone and whatnot, but you could not bring a camera in there. So what we did was we formed this agreement where I could film on certain days, certain times at the gym, and I talked to all these different managers of the different like recreational sports centers or whatnot. Had to talk to all these different people. We formed this whole agreement, which I signed and everything, and then had to basically renew that agreement at the beginning of this year. And we had to draft up a whole new one, chose different times and days, whatnot. There were certain specifications to it and things that I was supposed to do, and so I received this email, and basically I had several violations and whatnot of that agreement. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but I did have a couple violations. I was supposed to check in before every single video that I posted, and a lot of the time I wasn't really able to check in before those videos and whatnot. I had a company like Anaka Power come shoot. I guess you weren't allowed to have a company actually have a photo shoot in the gym. Different occurrences like that, because I did have some drone footage that was not allowed either. There's many different things, but the overall factor was they said they were not renewing the agreement for this semester. I talked to some of the guys. I talked to the one main communications guy that I normally talk to, and the consensus was basically a whole legal decision that they had made. It really wasn't that much to do with what I had done necessarily, because the guy was super nice, he was super understanding, but he said it was really not his decision at all. It was a whole legal decision that like the whole committee had made, that there's going to be a no camera policy on campus with regard to in the gyms. So basically there's no exceptions anymore, where before he said I kind of became an exception when I filled out this agreement and everything, and then other people tried to do that, and then there was a lot of exceptions going on, and he said mostly for like the privacy of students and stuff, which I do understand. Basically they decided to make that decision that there's going to be no cameras allowed in the gyms and whatnot. So it's like very, very unfortunate, and like I got this information over winter break, which is kind of it was like really disappointing, because like I feel like we'd come so far. Like I was able to kind of film when I wanted to, and overall like I feel like I'd been able to kind of promote the school, promote health and fitness to like college students and whatnot. And like I've even had like many people even like DM me and say that they're considering coming to OSU now. Had people come up to me, saying that like I've inspired them, at OSU in itself. So I guess they must have received some complaints and stuff from what they were telling me. And so yeah, it really sucks overall, because technically now I'm literally not able to film anything at any of the gyms, and this is like one of the things I care about most right now. So it's really kind of like putting me in a tough place right now, because like obviously it's not the end of the world, but it makes things like a lot harder on me, because realistically I don't have a car down here. Kyle has a car, but he's not there to drive me around everywhere. So I do have a few other options. Like I said, I could try to get a gym membership somewhere, drive with someone to that gym like once or twice a week, whatever it may be, and film there. Could go to my coach's house, who is like the coach of the entire powerlifting program. He has all that very, very nice Eleiko equipment, the powerlifting equipment and whatnot, and film there once or twice a week. But like I said, it's just not nearly, it's not really the same. It's not as convenient, considering I have a gym directly across the street there, I have a gym directly across the street there, and there's the main gym 10-minute walk away. It's not as convenient. I'm going to have to find transportation there. I'm going to have to pay for it additionally, in addition to tuition and whatnot. So it's going to be tough. It's going to put me in a rough place. But yeah, I mean, I was trying to think of like solutions to this for a while now, like what I could do, to allow myself to film again here, because realistically I like being in this environment. I liked being able, especially like last semester, I met so many people that we had like a good group of people going that we'd always see at the gym, be pushing each other and whatnot, and it was a really, really good atmosphere to be in. So it's just gonna suck having to leave that not every day obviously, but in order to go film and keep producing these videos, to have to go somewhere else to do that, it just kind of sucks overall. For the amount of people that I think that I've helped, the amount of people I think that I've inspired, you know, gotten more into the whole fitness thing, and like kind of promoted OSU and everything, and promoted the whole fitness atmosphere, I think it was worth it to have me film. So yeah, we're gonna figure this thing out, whatever it takes, man. We're gonna keep this thing going. The channel is definitely not going down now, but it's one of those things, like this has become such like an important part of my life now, and like I just care so much about it that you know, for something quite like this, like everything was going so good where I was able to film, you know, pretty much when I wanted, at the times that I wanted. Everything was going so well. It just sucks to see all that kind of, you know, not play out quite the way I wanted it to. We're gonna find some options to keep this thing going, man. And you know, granted, we only have one more semester until summer. Then we're gonna be traveling a lot, doing a lot of fun things. There's also definitely a lot of other things I could film here. Like I mentioned before, football, basketball, doing things outside in the dorms, wherever it may be. It's not just the gym. I could show a lot more stuff. So there's a lot more to come. It's just it's one of the things we gotta get through right now and figure it out, because as of right now, it seems like, you know, I talked to the guy for a while. Like last year, we worked everything out. We made kind of that exception. There's really no exceptions to this. So from what it sounds like, there's not really going to be a way around this. So I could try filming with my phone for a while, but I'm not trying to sacrifice the quality of my entire channel by filming on my phone when I have this nice brand new camera to use. So we're just trying to roll with the punches here. Keep battling the adversity, man. It's not going to stop us from doing anything that we want to do. It's not going to stop us from getting better, helping people out, getting stronger, getting bigger every single day. It's not going to stop me from making these videos. So still going to make things work here. Actually got a very big day coming up on Friday. We're doing AMRAPs basically, so as many reps as possible on the deadlift and the bench. Squat, I'm kind of taking that easy. Like I said, the other day I still hit 455 and on squat, felt pretty good. And yeah, so AMRAPs, basically going to be doing 2 failure deadlift and bench. Deadlift with 545, bench with 305, and it's going to be exciting. It's kind of what I've been building up to these past couple weeks, and hopefully going to try to see if I can film that somehow and figure this out. So hopefully you guys stick with me. We're going to get through this, battle the adversity, and yeah, man, keep going, keep grinding. So working our way through the first week of school right now. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Just got to update you on that, and yeah, that's about it for this video. Another video coming out soon. So appreciate all the support as always, and we'll see you guys in that next video.
I'm trying to put my whole crew in a race. Came a long way from that minimum wage. Funny how money be bringing out people who never remember the time that they paid. Count it up on my 2 hands if you wanna talk.